Excellent.
I'm glad that you was able to join us virtually.
X-ray just came back, and luckily, I'm going to be able to move my arm.
Yeah.
We thought it was touch and go for a minute there.
I watched that replay like 15
It might have had
times.
been amputated. Are you happy? All right.
That's why your new name.
I was going to lose it. And I went in there and still fought. Toughest man in the world. Where's my belt, Damon, for the toughest champion in all of celebrity boxing?
Ryan, can I ask you a question?
Hold on. Listen, before you get into your question, let's welcome Opposing Perspectives podcast. I'm your host, Sedale.
And I'm your boy, Mr. Florida Man, James, a.k.a. Rouse Favorite.
We have an interesting... oh, he turned his camera on. We have an interesting episode today. All right. First of all, let's introduce Sherrod. Thank you for joining us again for the third time. How many times are we going to have you on? Just kind of getting a little redundant, right?
No.
The most appearances of OPP?
Nah. I feel like I'm being insulted because I'm the champ. You should introduce me before this.
So it's not
liar.
even.
I didn't introduce
you
Ryan.
Introduced Ryan already?
I didn't introduce Ryan.
Yeah, you're supposed to introduce him first. He's the something.
Right,
I don't even know
you.
what. Yeah.
Hey, let's introduce.
Forget me.
Let's introduce Ryan Dalton, who had us believing that he.
Look at that.
That he actually may have had a chance. It's faded out.
Is that the arm?
It's out of focus.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
that is not. That's not special effects. That is real. People thought that was CGI. This is 100% real.
100%. Ryan Dalton. Why would you lie on this podcast? Ryan Dalton.
I have doctor's notes. I have X-rays to back up my statement on how dare you go after. You saw I came in with a sleeve. For you to be like, oh, I'm going to go after this man, you should have been like, you know what? Props to this guy. I'm just going to give him my belt for being the toughest son bitch in the room, you know. Instead, you targeted it, and that was so rude.
So hold on, hey Ryan, which doctors did you go to?
Quite possibly
Xavier
the
off the
finest in all
X-Men?
of New York.
Or who's the other one? Dr. Stretch, the guy off of Fantastic Four. You went to one of them kind of doctors. I know you didn't go to.
No, I went to the most famous doctors of all New York City. 5-star ratings all around.
That's name them.
Oh God! Look, is it that sunny in there?
Hold on,
there it is.
Listen.
Is the sun out in the room? You have a sunroof? Because he needs to wear his shades. Okay.
So listen.
Ridiculous.
Listen, all right. Listen, we'll have
Take your hat off, Ryan. Lion.
Yes.
Take your hat off, Lion.
We'll have enough time for that. Ryan, before you get into that.
Yeah.
Ryan, hold on, Ryan. Before you start, can you tell us?
If we're going down that
road,
Ryan,
that's all that coke.
Wait, Ryan. Wait. Yo. The battle.
Molly and coke, man. That motherfucker.
Stop. Ryan, can you tell us about yourself? Who is Ryan Dalton, real quick?
Well, I'm
quite
possibly not only the best comedian, not also radio show host, and also the best boxer. Sherrod would tell you if I didn't go in hurt, I would have got rid of him. But again, props to Sherrod. I thought I could knock you out with one hand. Apparently, I need two. So props to you for that. I need two hands to beat yo ass. And then, who else am I? A creative mofo. I've always said that. And one for the people. I come to a room and I want smiles and I want oohs and ahs. And unfortunately, I left with a couple oohs and ahs when I went down. I couldn't throw the jab. Was a little upset. But again, it was targeted, you know. So there was a lot of things. There was a lot of things going on that night. And how about this? And I'm also tough. You want to know about me? Super dupe tough. Soup dupe.
So,
dupe.
Can I ask him a question?
No, real quick. Let James go.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yo, calm down. You're going to have your chance.
Give him some suntan lotion because the sun is beaming in that room, and I don't want him to catch a burn.
Go ahead, James.
So, Ryan, I got to ask you.
Yeah.
Celebrity boxing, because you've had several fights.
Yeah.
What got you started in celebrity boxing?
Well, COVID done did it because I was rocking out the stages, rocking out the verbal magic for the peeps. We would go on stage for all these comedy shows. COVID shut it all down. So I saw Damon still trying to put on fights. And I was like, well, I am a natural born ass kicker. Like, I just walk into a room and people bow down. They know I will kick their ass if they look at me in the wrong way. So I was just like, why don't I just call out all their champions on Celebrity Boxing? And, we had a little method to it. You got to go after the champion, be rude, but don't be vulgar. We don't want that. Mm-hmm. Have everybody else in the room laugh at them at their cost, basically, and have all of their friends be like, yo, you got to beat this kid up. So it just forces them to say yes to my challenge. I'm not just going in there saying, I'm going to beat your ass. I'm gonna knock you out if you got in the ring with me. Yeah, that's mumbo jumbo. That's run of the mill. We don't run that. We always go one of them. So, and that's how we talked our way into all our championship fights.
Look at Sherrod's face.
Go ahead, Sherrod. Go ahead.
Sherrod in his head is still like, thank you, Lord, for granting my wish of injuring Ryan before our fight.
I don't even think that.
And I'm just upset at Jesus for granting his wish.
Hold on. I don't even think we could go on and ask Ryan about his career as being a comedian. Because Sherrod, this Steve is boiling out of his hair.
Yeah, that shit gotta wait. First of all, whatever kind of camera you got, like put it on the table and let's see what's on the tickets. I need to know if you got lines on there or Molly or E or whatever.
Lines on there.
Yeah, man.
I got a Miami Dolphins helmet. That's my squad. That's what we got. Yeah.
Nah, show the rest of this shit. I want to see where the drugs.
Well, then I got my movie collection and I got Shown Up from The Last Dragon painting because I got the glow and so does Shown Up, and that's just something that we've always had.
All right, so you know what? Let me ask you this. So are you gonna honor the tickets for the your show so I can come see you, so I can heckle you?
You can definitely come see me, but you don't want to see me after the show. Let me tell you that. All right. Don't want to meet me in the parking lot after the show, but definitely come to my show. I'll make you laugh, but run to your car after it because I might want to confront you in the parking lot.
The worst of this is you really believe this shit
at Celebrity Boxing.
You really believe it, and you can't help yourself. You cannot help yourself, Ryan. Just like I told Hazel Michelle, even if you had a weapon, you couldn't do nothing with me.
I mean, if I had gone,
only thing I could give you is at least you had enough heart
to your cat back. That's for damn sure. But I wouldn't do that. I do that with my hands. But no, if I had two arms, I would beat you.
You listen to way too much NWA. Listen,
NWA's free.
I give you this. You did petition for a shot. You had enough heart. You definitely talk the talk. You don't walk the walk, but you definitely talk the talk.
I walk. Just like you, I run. I don't walk, I run. So I run the run.
You're an asshole. That's
I run the run. All right?
You are a bigger asshole than this guy on the right.
That's too slow for me.
I know that. This guy on the right, he's a fucking ass, but you are a gaping asshole.
You are rude, is what you are.
A gaping asshole.
All right.
And you're rude, and that's worse than gaping.
That's why I don't feel bad for fucking you up.
There's gaping, and then there's rude.
I wish I'd have broke your fucking arm. That's my thing with you, man. Because
Yo, real quick.
Motherfucker.
Man.
Unbelievable.
This is definitely a different episode for real. But, Brian, let's get
gaping.
No.
Rude.
Don't, because he's going to come back. Stop.
It's like
Stop. Yo, no.
100% jerk off.
Yo, stop.
All right.
Listen, I don't know if we could have had these guys in the same place.
No, there's no way.
I choked his ass right the fuck on his damn couch.
He would have left. He would be like, "Is Ryan all right? Is he coming in 100%?
No,
I gotta go."
Yeah, right.
That's what he would say.
Yeah.
Is he injured in any way?
Right
no,
there. Yo, I will whoop your motherfucking ass in that room so quick.
You would have left.
Right.
We don't need no sanctioning. You know what? Because this is the thing. I got unfinished business with a couple of these other dudes on the circuit that I'm gonna fuck up because you are.
You better hope they get hurt too.
Like I said, man, I'll fight them all back. I'll fought every last one of y'all. 12 rounds straight, 1 minute round. I'll fight every last person on that motherfucking circuit. Every last one of them.
Yeah, but you're leaving out if they're injured.
You leave it up there injured. You
keep leaving that out.
Injured.
You were
I go
not
12
injured.
rounds,
He wasn't
and
nothing
that's
wrong.
everybody.
Then why don't you
If
pull
they only
that
got one
sleeve
leg,
off?
You know,
He
that's
said
what
he
you're
said he
leaving
slipped
that out.
He said he slipped and fell on a toy yesterday, the other day.
Not a toy, a Capri Sun.
A Capri
Come on
Sun.
now.
He
A
slipped
Capri
he
Sun?
slipped on a Capri
Yeah,
Sun.
my son left it on the steps. All right, I'm not gonna get
His
mad
son
at him.
left it empty Capri Sun.
Are
on the
you?
steps.
You know what, man? All right.
It's called 12 o'clock at night. Juice on the stairs. My foot slipped.
He said he
Well,
slipped on a
your wish
Capri
came
Sun.
true if you blew that out on your freaking birthday cake. It came true. I got hurt.
Yo, jeez, man.
You know what, man?
Yo, he said he slipped. He said his son left the Capri Sun on the step, and he slipped.
What kind of
and he
fucking?
hurt his arm, and his arm is hurt.
That
And
is
Savant
dog
kept
shit.
Targeting his arm.
He said it. I know. I wish y'all could. Who got the copy of the
All right,
the fight?
Let's get back to the comedy. Yo, right now, let's go back
Targeting
to
his arm.
when did you get into being a comedian? How did that go?
About 12 years ago, we decided to take our verbal magic and bring it to the stage. A little nervous at first, but once we grabbed the mic, we were like, "This is dope, nasty," and we went with it.
What?
I mean, you are funny.
And the peeps liked it, man. I was tickling their ears. And then they're like, "Where are you going to be next? Where are you going to be next?" And I'm like, "I'm going to be over here." So they followed.
Yo, wow. So, can you name some of the people that you opened up for or worked with in entertainment?
Ooh, Nick DiPaolo, he was pretty cool.
Never heard of him.
WWE fan, hardcore. So we opened up for Jake the Snake Roberts,
Never heard of him.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan,
Never heard of
Mick
him.
Foley, Mad Times,
Never heard of him.
Jim Cornette,
Never heard of him.
Stuttering John, Jackie the Joke Man, Martling, all from the Howard Stern Show.
Never
Those
heard
are
of 'em.
peeps that I'm in love with. So they kept hooking me up.
I ain't never seen you on. I ain't never seen you in none of them.
Thank God.
Ryan Dalton.
Yo, listen.
Thank God, because then you would have bought a
Listen, I'm
ticket.
saying right now,
Shit.
you two are going to.
You probably want me to get hurt on stage too.
Ryan is down with OPP.
No, his name is Lion.
He is a liar. He definitely is a liar because he had us all fooled.
What? What are you talking about?
You know what? You was winning though. You was winning right before the bell rung. Right before the bell rung.
I was winning, and then I won the toughest man in the world award, which was something on my bucket list. I wanted to win that, and we got it.
Why?
So it was a
That's
win.
how I know it's a bass pipe around there. It is a bass pipe around. When you come on,
bass
man.
pipe around here.
It's a
We
bass
got
pipe
kids.
around that
You
room
can't have
somewhere.
bass pipes.
Yeah, come on, man. You really believe that shit? That's what makes it even worse.
Yeah, the doctors believe it too. They're like, we
Which
told
one?
you not to get in there.
Can you show me the note? You
I
said you
don't
got
know
notes.
what do you want? Do you want my
Email?
doctor
Show
to
an
call
email.
in? I mean,
Hey,
what's up?
Give me a phone number. Somebody.
He's down with OPP now. You go ahead and figure this out, yo. You won the fight, and you're more mad than he is.
Well, yeah, because he took advantage. You know?
Ryan's down with OPP.
Ryan's down with OPP. God,
Damn right.
And he likes
The
this
ambassador
shit.
right here.
Yeah,
We're taking
you
it.
ain't
We're
no
gonna be
fucking
spreading the word.
ambassador, man.
Every stage we go on, they're gonna know about OPP.
You're a fucking assider. That's what you are. You're a fucking idiot.
When I go on stage, they're gonna know
would you
about
put him
OPP.
on?
When you
Why
beat up
would you
injured
put
people, they're gonna
him
know
on the
about
brain?
OPP.
because he's funny.
I don't want to deal with
He's
his ass.
entertaining.
He's funny. He's entertaining.
Yo, whenever we do something, he gotta be in another room, man. I'm want to fucking him up.
Oh no! Did you tell him about it? No, we haven't. Did you pitch him the idea?
What I do?
No.
What idea, Ryan?
Are you serious?
He lying
We
his
did
ass
not.
off.
Oh,
That's
we
why his
already
name lying.
talked
Don't
about
no fucking idea. He just made up shit.
No. We already talked about it.
No, Sherrod.
About
We
what?
got
I wasn't
skits.
even going to say this to you.
Huh?
We got skits.
Well, hold on. Skits
Can I
with
tell him
what?
about the idea for
you
the
were
skit?
supposed to be here.
Sure.
We just did a skit. And you were supposed to be
I didn't know. I worked OT today. I didn't know.
Here you go.
I didn't know it was planned
Here you
for me to
fucking
drive
go.
there. I mean, that's a deep drive.
You worked
but, know,
overtime
I
today?
thought I wanted to do
It's a
a
deep
comedy
drive.
show. Then at least I'm like really in that area. But
Where'd you do?
right.
Where'd you do the OT at? Where was your post?
where I work,
I know. Where? I mean, you don't got to tell us, but I'm just saying. I don't believe that shit.
I just randomly I work OT at random places.
This guy.
Freaking guy. Oh, can I pitch the bit?
Go ahead.
Nah,
Pitch the
he
bit
thought-
to
he
him.
thought OT
Okay.
was for
All right, because we want to do comedy bits, right? And I know you're not funny, and I know you're not a good boxer, but you are good at one thing, and that's taking a hit. All right. So
Taking a
what
hit?
we were gonna
You
do
couldn't even
is
fucking hit
create
me.
a skit, and you would be
You
in the
tried
corner.
to sneak me and you missed.
No, well,
Hold up.
I
Listen
was
to this.
disabled. I was disabled yet again. I don't know why you want to keep bringing that up. It doesn't make you look
How
better.
were you
I don't know.
Yo,
James, man,
there was
shut this
nothing
shit
wrong
down,
with
man.
you
This
when
guy's
you
a
were moving
fucking
your arm in
asshole.
shadow boxing before the fight and talking trash and putting on for the camera.
Again,
And then-
I thought I could take him with one arm. That was my fault.
You know what
and I
you
would
did?
say
You
I was
hit
a
me
little
one
cocky.
time. You hit me right before
All
the
right.
bell.
All right, let's
Yeah, and you should have went
all right,
9-9, but
let's go-
everything was thrown off.
Let's go to the fight. Why did you take this fight against this man? He lives this. He does this.
Kind of got guilt tripped. Not gonna lie, Damon kind of guilt tripped me. I did try to pull out once the injury happened. Then I get a call from Damon, and he says, there's a lot of hype for this fight. Can you just push through it? And then he was like, Sherrod's a softie. You could probably get rid of him with one arm. So when I heard that, I think, and he did kind of amp me up, thinking I could just like slap him with one hand, and Sherrod would go down. Let me just say, and I'm giving props to Sherrod, you could take a bitch slap and still stand. I give you that. And I'm giving you
We
that
got the
100%.
recording, Ryan.
And that's like God honest truth. You could take a bitch slap and still be standing.
You know what though? You can be you can be down OPP, but you gotta change your name to Ryan Dalton.
Because then I would be lying,
Lion
and
Dog.
I don't do that. If I change my name to Lion, then I would be lying. So I don't want to do that.
I'm talking about
I'm not
LY. Lying your ass down. Lying on the fucking
and it was
set.
my fault. Damon kind of amped me up. He was like, he's as soft as a puppy, and you could just put him down. He's a sick little dog. Put him down. And I was just like, all right.
So why don't you never say none of this shit when Damon is around? When Damon around, you don't never say what you saying.
I
when
say
he's
it all the
around.
time, and he says, "Don't say while Sherrod's around."
Yo, so when are we gonna work together, Ryan?
What?
When are we
very
gonna-
soon. Very soon.
Very soon.
So
very
listen,
soon.
when you took the fight right before the fight, did you really think that you had a chance to win a fight? Right before
I
the
thought I could. Well, I wanted to land the cheap shot, and Damon was telling me how like a glass chin he has, and I thought he had inside intel, and I was just like, oh really? So I could just kind of slap him, and he'll cry and fall down like a little girl, and he was like, from what I've seen, yes, and I was just like, all right. I thought Damon had intel. But maybe Damon was just trying to butter me up a little bit. And apparently, yes, and I'm giving him props. I need 2 arms to take down Sherrod.
You need 2 arms.
It won't take long once I got both my arms ready to go, but it'll...
You need
I just
2
can't do
arms
it
and a
with one.
fucking Uzi or a Magnum to take me down. That's what you need.
No, I know. That
assault
next
weapon
time I'm
to
going to
take
come
me down.
in, I'm going to have a broken leg.
You and
Sherrod's going to be punching my bottom leg.
on the circuit.
How did you get a title fight?
Verbal
He
magic.
petitioned. He
Verbal
petitioned
magic,
it.
Verbal magic.
When I got the call, when they told me when I got the news that I was fighting him, which I was highly upset. I said,
it was like the next day after the fight, right?
Nah, it was a little while. He was talking trash.
Because
He was talking leading up to my championship fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was healthy.
Because I was trying to.
The fuck. Now he was healthy.
I was healthy and ready to go at that point.
All right, so you know what really pissed me off, because this is balled up off location. You was running, mimicking me. You probably you couldn't even finish a block.
So still.
He was like, "Oh, I'm sure I do."
And then he just starts jumping around like a little jumping bean, and I'm just like, "What are we doing here? Like, why do you have to start jumping and looking at me? You can stand still, but he's got to like hop around to show that like, hey, look at me, I can move." Like, I was like, I don't. I'm telling everybody next to me.
That's why I gave you a TAW. You know what that is, right?
A what?
A TAW.
TAW?
Yeah.
No.
Figure it out, funny guy.
Oh, damn. All right.
Figure it out. Nah, you know what I'll tell you.
I'm going to Google that sumbitch when I'm done with this call.
No, I'll tell you right now, a technical ass whooping. That's what you got. That's what the rest of y'all gonna get.
Yeah, but I was hurt. So, I mean, again, it doesn't
I know I hurt
count.
you.
Damon already retracted it,
We didn't retract shit.
Damon, I talked to him. He was like, yeah, I'm going to take that off your record. He shouldn't have done what he did. I shouldn't have told you to get in there. And he was like, by God, Ryan, you are so damn tough. You are the man.
He did not
Sherrod,
say that
why
shit.
would he even go after that arm? And I'm like, because he's a wimp, So it was a weird back and forth me and Damon had, But as long as it's taken off my record, I'm happy.
I can't wait for me and you to work together.
Are you still?
That would be fantastic.
I want to work with you.
So I think what will be. To be honest,
I'm healed.
To be honest,
and that's the only reason why I'm here. I know. I'm
gonna work with you. I'm gonna turn you into a punching bag. That's
to be
what I'm
honest
gonna
with
do.
you need to use him to your advantage. Maybe he can get you the Hazel fight.
I was just about to say that. Like, I really think
y'all
that
thinking
Ryan
faster than me.
Probably. He definitely. I think he
the
can
verbal
get it
magic
done.
could get that. Your running magic doesn't really work, but my verbal magic works.
Verbal magic works.
Hey Hazel, I'm jogging again. It's like, well, nah, that's not gonna get it. But you're gonna have to really dig deeper on him. Calling him Hazel Michelle, that works. That could irk him a little bit. You know?
That was pretty good, right?
So continue with that.
Hazel Michelle was good.
Yeah, it was good. See,
Yeah,
look,
continue calling him Hazel Michelle.
What else? What else, funny guy?
I can help you.
He's got some tricks. He's definitely got some tricks to make it happen, I think.
That's true. I can help you. Of course, you will have to, I do take payments in forms of belts. So you're going to have to FedEx me one of your belts, and I will help you get to Hazel Michelle.
Are you out of
just
your
a down
fucking
payment?
mind?
Just a down payment.
You got to FedEx the belts when you get the Hazel fight. If you get the Hazel fight, you're going to get an extra belt.
That's a solid payment.
You know what? I got you.
I'll take it.
I got a belt for you.
Send that. No, I don't want no BS. I don't want your yes belt. I want an actual celebrity boxing belt.
Yeah.
Because I won that night. I technically won that night.
You technically won what?
Everybody was winning.
I give him credit.
Right?
I'll give you credit though. He got in the ring. Did you watch it?
I always get in the ring. Broken arm, broken jaw. I'm still getting in there. I know you want me handicapped in a wheelchair, and you would still go at me, which is insane. But I know that's your style. I could be wheeled in there, and he'll still be coming in with the towel draped over his head and the shirt that won't come off.
He was scared as shit.
The shirt that won't come off.
Oh, I loved it.
He was scared as shit. He was hoping they couldn't get my shirt because my corner.
It didn't look like it was gonna happen. That was like you did.
That was the first time. You know what I mean? I
didn't see that.
Yeah. So my corner. That was the first time. Like two fights in a row, I had different corners. Like my original corner man. He had some personal stuff going on. My original.
They don't know how to take off a shirt.
Coach.
That's good corner guys. They haven't figured out the shirt yet.
Well, guess what? The shirt came off, and guess what happened?
It came off after 6 minutes.
I know.
It was like 6 minutes.
Taking the shirt off was longer than the damn fight.
Nick, Cheezy, y'all remember Sherrod having trouble taking the shirt off right before the fight?
I didn't have trouble taking the shirt off. They forgot to take it off.
Oh, they forgot to take it off. Did y'all realize that?
Before I put my headgear on.
And then they didn't know what are all these holes in the shirt, and you had to explain the holes. Yeah. I heard Sherrod saying, "This is for the neck. This is for the neck."
This is why his ass ain't here. He know damn well he would if he was sitting right here, his whole fucking tune would change, man. He know that.
I'm healthy. You would have left if I was there.
Yeah, right. I came
hurt?
for you.
All right, I gotta go. Because I'm not hurt.
Sedale, you told me, you said Ryan not coming. I said, do you still want me to come? He was like, yeah, because I was coming for you.
You were coming for me.
Yeah, I was coming for you.
Yeah, you thought I was still hurt. I'm good.
No. I want you as healthy as you could be.
Yeah, it didn't look like it on fight night.
You came to
Respect
Atlantic
the sleeve.
City.
Respect the sleeve.
You drove to AC.
Sleeve.
Respect the sleeve. That's what I always say.
Yo, the sleeve is as bad as
that's
acting like you punched
it.
Like you punched the bag that time.
All right.
Did you tell Sherrod that something was wrong with your arm before the fight?
No, but you could see the sleeve.
Did you know anything was wrong with his arm?
Is he blind? I mean, did he not see my arm is all taped up?
He talked to you for like over a half hour before the fight.
I wasn't drawing attention. I had a hoodie on, so he couldn't really see.
When he went down. Oh my.
If he got in the ring and I saw he has padding on his arm, I would be like, "Whoa, respect the sleeve." That's what I would have said, and I would change my game plan because I'm a real fighter.
We need to watch when you come. When you come after I fuck you up. When you come, we gonna watch the fight over.
No, you're not gonna fight this man no more.
I want a rematch with him, but I want his arm broken going into that fight. And we'll see then you can talk trash.
He said he want my arm broken.
Like, yeah, my arm was broken. Damn near broken.
Yo, he's a funny motherfucker though. He funny.
Sherrod,
No
more fighting Ryan.
That's the only reason why I'm not gonna do this is because I don't want to get dropped off the pod.
Ryan, right?
Yeah, saving Ryan.
That's right.
The only reason why I don't want my management and getting dropped off the pod. This is my management. They take care of me. That's the only reason why I ain't gonna fuck him up is y'all saying I can't.
He's
I gotta leave him alone. We working with him. But
listen.
Yo, this shit crazy, man.
All right, listen.
Yo, this is like
Respect
crazy.
the sleeve, guys.
Like, yo,
At
and
the
he
end of the day,
really
story,
going with this.
The moral of this interview: respect the sleeve. All right.
Respect the sleeve.
I'm gonna work with you though, but I'm gonna find a way.
James, you got any questions for Ryan? For any one of them?
Yeah, Ryan. So you're a comedian, right? So
Yeah.
let's talk a little bit about you being a comedian. And you being at these places, talk about some of the places you've been, some of your best shows, your fondest memories.
Ooh, best shows. Levity Live, West Nyack, most beautiful stage. Comic Strip, that was my first New York show. Stand Up New York, been there quite a bit. Gotham Comedy Club's been fantastic. Won 5 comedy competitions, hence why I'm just dying. Any type of competition, from the boxing, any type there's a championship to be won, I need to win. And they had a championship belt for the comedy clubs. And once I saw that was just, it's on. And then we're cutting promos. We're telling all the comedians I'm coming there to whoop their ass. But normally with a comedy show, that's not how it's done. You don't go there to whoop every comic's ass. But I created that. So some of the other comics were then putting promos on my page on how they're going to beat me in the comedy battle. And I smoked them all. I wasn't injured. So I totally won all the comedy shows. I didn't go in there with a sore
Where
throat,
the belt
strep
at?
throat,
Where your
Sherrod
belt
would
at?
take advantage of that.
Where your belt at?
I went in perfectly, 100%.
Where your belt at, man? I believe you want you. I
You gotta
believe.
stop taking shots at homie. You
I wanna see the
I didn't take it. What did I say? I took a shot?
No, I took a shot at you. Where your belt
You
at?
took a shot at me?
Yeah, I knocked you out already.
Tricks. What else?
I knocked you out. It took like 40 seconds to knock you out. So you ain't win none of them fucking
Okay,
fights.
we're doing it again. I was disabled. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what. I can come in with crutches.
Nothing from you, man.
Like, I beat your ass, Dalton. I came in with
you
crutches.
have to bring 4 cameras
Okay.
for that bullshit, man.
Right, I'm getting
He's the only
flack for
guy
that.
who says I beat up a handicap kid. And you can't talk about that.
So let me ask you this.
And for one night, I was handicapped, and now I'm free.
So tell the truth. So when that first straight right hand, that didn't stop everything, or was it the body shot? Was it uppercut?
No, it's when you targeted my arm.
You targeted my arm.
I never targeted your arm. We can watch this together.
You did not respect the sleeve.
It was the arm
second
shot.
my chances of winning went down the toilet.
Yo, and then
I was like, wow, we're doing this?
That
That's what I
referee,
thought.
that's your boy? Is that your man, the referee? Because he threw me off you.
Oh yeah,
He saw that I was injured. The ref respected the sleeve.
Man, yo, the next time, I'm telling you, because we on the pod. Somebody get his information. We on the pod. Yo, you ever put your hands on me like that again, I'm gonna clock him too. I'm gonna knock his ass out too. I promise you.
Again, I'm healthy. You can't threaten me anymore.
I'm not.
You can only threaten
about the ref.
when I'm injured.
He's talking about the ref.
You didn't see
I'm gonna knock him out too.
Oh yeah,
that ref. He was leaning up against the
throw
ropes.
you like a rag doll. That was pretty funny. And that was my game.
Y'all want me to work with this asshole
like a rag doll, and the ref had 2 arms, and that's what you can do.
Fuck, man.
If you have 2 arms, you can throw a Sherrod all around all you want, wherever you want to go. You can throw it. And the ref was lucky; he had 2 working arms.
And then that
So
punk
he
ass
threw
Michelle,
you like you weighed 100 pounds.
Hazel Michelle said on the telecast, double knockdown. What the double knock? That right
Hazel
there.
Michelle? What's Hazel Michelle doing?
All right, man.
Hazel Michelle, the worst commentator in the history.
Yeah, go right. Yeah, you know what? Now I like you. Yeah, he's the worst.
I mean, just nonsense. Can you speak something of interest? It's like switch it up.
Was it real bland?
Yeah, there was no seasoning on that. Let me tell you.
Yeah. I agree with him. Now he's my friend,
and I didn't put a damn sauce or spice on it. That was a burger with no salt and pepper. What are you doing?
Burger with no salt and pepper.
That's what I'm talking
At least
about.
put something on it.
Hazel needs to get back in the ring.
That was a good punch.
Right.
Yay. Oh, he blocked it. I'm turning it off. Oh, I think he dodged it. He clearly dodged it. Okay.
Well, Rich Poe was there with him, so he tried to spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, but that's working with not much, you know. That's basically like talking to a broom. It's just like there's just nothing coming back.
Yo.
Rich Poe is like, yo, Swiffer, what's going on? All right, the Swift ain't talking good.
Well, why did you offer your services to go there and commentate with him?
I did. That seems to be that's the path. Well, Damon says, I want you to be the audio commentator. Can you please stop calling people out? Because then you get the interest of the fights, and then I have to put you in the fight. I want you to do commentary. Every time we're setting you up, you keep calling people out. And I was just like, I know, I want that belt. And he was like, all right, well, I guess with Sherrod, you could get that easy because he sucks. And then I was just like, all right, yeah, well, all right. But then I got injured, you know. But we're looking at
doing good all the way up to that point. Fucking commentary. Jerk. You know damn well. You know what you just said.
What I do? What? Oh, I was just telling you what Damon said. That wasn't me.
you going to, so you going into commentary? That's what you going to do?
That's what I think is the next. That's the next step.
Are you retired?
No, we're never retired. No, we're too good to be retired. You know, we're too good to be retired.
Who's we? You talking about me?
Wait a minute. Hold up, Ryan. What's your record? What's your record in celebrity boxing?
1-3. It was 1-3 before our fight. 1-4. It was 1-3 before our fight. You would think on paper 1-4, but it was retracted. So 1-3.
Right. You know what? See, I'm not like him. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and all that. I give him credit.
Yeah, I don't do that either. I would never.
It was a Spanish dude. I think his name is D. Jesus. I seen they had a split screen like how we doing right now. He was talking so much trash, dude backed out the fight. So
I would never back out the fight. Even broken, I don't back down. Toughest man in the world.
So wait a minute.
Looking at him.
Who was the one fight you won?
That's a good question.
What? Of just anybody?
No.
Well, you said you're 1-3. So you actually got a win on the celebrity boxing platform.
James Raffone. I beat that. Well, he was an old bastard. I called him the Golden Girl in front of his people, and they didn't like that. And then I photoshopped him with the Golden Girls, and I put that all over his page, and he didn't like that either. But tough noogies, you know. I was healthy for that fight. And you know what happens when I'm healthy? I win. You know?
So you beat up some older dude.
I beat up an older dude. They put him in front of me, and I just smacked him around a little bit.
Oh my god!
I'm an older dude though.
Well, listen, we gotta.
Yeah, but you cheated.
We gotta wrap this up.
You didn't respect the sleep. What are we talking about? We already went over that.
All right, man. Come on, man. You know, I don't give a fuck about no
That's
sleeve,
the first thing I
no
told my
bat,
kids.
no gun.
The first thing I told my kids: instead of walking, instead of talking, respect the sleeve, little boy. You know,
respect this.
That's why they're raised right. You know.
Well, listen, Ryan.
Yeah.
What is next for you? Like, when's it?
OPP, starring in the greatest show of all time. You've heard it here. OPP, and I'm linking up. I'm tagging in. Probably beat up Sherrod in the meantime, but that's a Slapping Boy. It's a show that we're going to come up with. We'll put him on to it a little bit later. But I'm joining OPP, and we're going to put on some entertaining vids and probably slap Sherrod in the process.
Yeah. When we're
but it's a part of the show.
When we're done the episode, make sure you stay on the Zoom because I want you to formally meet the rest of everybody behind the scenes.
Absolutely, okay. Yeah.
And
then we could do the Sherrod skit. That's where we just slap you. But the skit is we
don't fucking skit with you.
Yo, Ryan, me and my boy Cheese been get on Sherrod since he walked in. We was like, yo, we all gonna rub your dome for good luck.
You gonna rub my dome?
No, talking about Sherrod. You see his face, right?
Yeah, rub that dome and slap him because that's part of the show. We're just gonna randomly slap you.
This is
his, but it's for giggles.
Dome and slap him as part of the show, yo.
This is his. That's his bit.
He was like, "That's
it's a part of the show."
You
just stand in the corner, and then we randomly stop what we're doing, slap you, and then we go back to our skit. Genius.
He dead serious. That's the thing. Like, this is what make me want to fuck him up again. But they ain't gonna be sanctioned this time.
Genius. No, we're all gonna do it. It's not just gonna be me.
Don't try to put them in.
We're all gonna take turns
no.
slapping
Well, you do it first. You
He
start
said
first.
everybody gonna slap you. That's just him.
But that's
You
your character.
set it off. You
That's your
start
character.
slap me first and see what happens. I'm gonna
You're
fuck
not
you
down with
up.
OPP.
I'm playing with you, man.
Dude, you gotta be down with OPP.
The man will fuck OPP. I ain't down with shit.
What?
Talking about
Not right.
they
I
all
thought he
gonna
was a
take
team
turns
player.
slapping me. What kind of shit is that?
No, I thought you were a team player.
It's only one person. It's me when I go in the ring. I'm not bringing all them. They shoot it, and I do what I do. Whip ass. I kick ass. That's what I do. You and the rest of them.
No, you're ruining the show.
You're ruining the show.
No, you're ruining the show because you're supposed to stand in the corner and we're gonna do our skits and be really funny. Randomly stop, slap you in the face, go back to our skits. You're known as Slapping Boy.
No, well, they gassing you. You can come and slap me first.
Fine, I'll go
Listen,
first. All right.
I was
Fine.
not co-signing none of that. He said,
Neither.
"Tell Sherrod, this is my idea." I'm like, all right. Like, yeah, I'm not.
He's
They
out
were
of
saying
co-signing
genius.
It's all them
before.
fucking
Yesterday
drugs,
they were
man. He
saying
out
that
of
was
his mind,
genius.
man. He think he like I'm not Jim Raffone or whoever the hell Jim Buffon or whoever you call.
All right, that was funny. All right, you got me on that. A hard guy to crack up. That was
Yo, I'm telling you, man. Go back to Rip Hazel. Rip Hazel, man.
All right, listen. So yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, no, Hazel sucks too. Hazel got no hazelnuts. I've always said that.
nuts. That's what he said. You need him. You
Yeah,
need
that's a
him.
Yo,
Fight.
make it happen, hey, Ryan. If you can
What?
make this fight happen, if you can help make it happen, then I'm not gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna let you ride. I'll let you
No,
ride.
you're
I'll
gonna
just laugh
FedEx me
at
that
you,
belt
dumbass
from my
shit.
man cave.
I'm not giving you
My
shit.
belt.
This is so fast.
I won that belt. I
You
won.
ain't
I
win
had
shit.
it. I
You
had
got
it.
your ass whooped.
Damn that injury. No, but if I wasn't injured, I would have
Yeah, I
had
ain't gonna hold you. That belt would look good on that shelf right there on that wall.
Nah,
Behind the
it's
TV,
not going
next to
there.
the
Nah,
TV.
yeah.
Turn it over here. And
Nah, they have to get a replica. They no, I'm not taking my shit.
I'd be blowing
You
up
gotta
Hazel's
earn that.
page with the finest verbal magic to get that belt for you for that matchup. I just need that belt for my house.
Oh, listen.
So hold on.
Send it.
One last
Yo,
thing though.
man.
And your wish will
He
be
is as
granted.
fugazi as him throwing that punch that he scored like 900, 800. He ain't even throw a punch. He just
Oh, yes.
his boy, that little dude that was at the thing, he threw the punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, phantom punch ass.
That soft ass punch you did on the little game drawing.
He didn't throw the punch though. He
Oh
never
man,
did.
that was like the highest score. If that
Yeah.
connected, oh my god, that'd be game over.
All right, guys.
You full
Listen,
of
yo.
shit.
Wow, man.
We gotta wrap this out. That closes out Opposing Perspectives. Thank you, Sherrod. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you.
Welcome. Look at this arm now, no bruises. Doesn't that scares him
That
right now?
fast, huh?
Look at that. He's like scared. He's like, oh my god, that shit is ready to go now.
That fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, listen.
I paid for the finest doctors.
Well, listen. That closes out. You can. I'm your host, Sedale.
I'm your boy James, aka Ralph's favorite.
You can find us on all social media platforms: YouTube, IG, Facebook. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell.
Smack it.
Smack. Or is that Ryan smacking Butcher Rod?
Yo, you see his face? You better chill.
He doing drugs with him. That's that Joe Clark shit. You smoke crack, don't you?